Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the month of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Gemini. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on any other social media platform, or would want to support this channel in any form, the links are down in the description below. Kindly check them out. So yes, and if you make any kind of help towards the channel, the money that all of that money gets used to get more detailed reading, to buy more products that is going to help me to get into different kind of details. So yes, and thank you so much. Let's begin. So Gemini, interesting. The message that comes to me is your prayers are being answered. So whatever you were looking forward to, you have been praying for, especially maybe to come out of some situation that you have been feeling entangled with for really long, or you felt like you were in clutches of it. It's going to be that your all your prayers are going to be answered. So if at all you're looking forward to some solution, if you're looking forward to some resolutions, they are coming to you. So yes, the prayers are being answered. Now whatever it may be, it could be professionally, personally, but yes, your prayers are answered in this duration. You may see a lot of shift in that case, due to that, like, because if solutions come in, you'll put them to practice and see things changing. So you will even see some sort of light. You will feel hopeful at the same time in the month of February. So yes, there is not just that the prayers are being answered, but you are also getting more hopeful about things getting better. Let's dive deeper into different aspects of your life for the month February 2025. Wow, okay. First things, yes, there is going to be balance that is going to come into your life. If there is something that has been karmic, it's coming to an end. A new phase is definitely going to begin in this period. You're going to encounter growth. Whatever you sow in this period of February 2025, you will even see that that is also going to show you fruits of whatever you've been sowing in with time, obviously. But yes, other than that, yes, if at all there has been something that you have been working on for really long, it could be professional, personal, anything. But if there was something that you had already sown, any seeds that you'd sown, and you're waiting to see some progress, some growth there, yes, that is also what is coming in this duration for you. So definitely, I think in February you will see certain major shifts also coming in, some major breakthroughs. So yes, you may feel a little bit of, I feel more than like breakthroughs, I would say you may feel anxious to take certain decisions, and you may feel a little like which way to go, and such kind of things may come up. But there is a whole big transformation happening. So I feel generally when it comes to Tower, a lot of people take it in a very negative way. I personally love this card because whenever this card has come, I have seen people eventually having some major shifts in their life, and they are amazing. Like initially it may not feel obviously good, but with time they feel it, that okay, whatever happened, it happened actually for good. So that is what I've seen, and the same thing I see. And But this time I precisely feel that this card is very positive in that case. So I see something really, really positive happening for you in the month 2000 and February 2025 ideally. I don't know, somehow I feel that when I say breakthroughs, I feel that there is going to be a very positive shift which is going to make you really happy. So yes, that is what I actually feel about the February month for Gemini. Okay, this is good. So in the month of February, I think work will also increase for you. Yes, especially if again you have been working on certain things for really long. So this is, we are talking work wise. If you've been working on certain things for really long, you've been trying to build something for yourself for some time, which is obviously you're continuing to do, but it's taken a lot of work ideally for you. So that I definitely see that it is showing results. At the same time, there may be work increase in work in this duration for you, but again, that will bring in a new phase in terms of work life for you, which will bring in again growth, and again emotional stability is what I see is coming in. And no matter what, how much of a work is coming your way, you are calm and composed and happy. You're very, in fact, in a joyful state in spite of having a lot of work in your hand. So which is amazing thing. And the best part out of all of it is there is emotional stability also coming in, but you are even being ready to face any challenges also that may come your way. So your whole approach is also shifting when it comes to work in this duration. When it comes to finance, this is again interesting. When it comes to finance, one thing is there is a forward movement happening in terms of your financial stability, is what I would say. More than growth, I would say stability also. So that is what I feel right now for you in terms of finance. Yes, it will take a little bit of time, so it won't happen immediately in the month, but it will happen. There is a forward movement in that. There is a new phase that is beginning. The burden that you were having, possibly with was associated with your financial struggle, will also come to an end. It will become a thing of a past. Yes, you may have to give February's initial 2 to 3 weeks for the whole shift to complete, but towards the end at least you will see that there is a major shift in terms of your finances. But altogether, and there will be a good opportunity where the opportunity will come. It is again up on you whether you grab that opportunity and make that financial struggle come to an end or continue with it. So that is also one thing. So decision is going to be in your hand. But yes, if you're looking forward for financial stability, yes, it is coming in your way. Only thing is, make sure you make your right decisions, and yes, after that, financial struggle will be a thing of a past. Okay, this is interesting. So when it comes to your love, romance, and relationships, interesting. If at all you are looking forward to some interesting connections, again, chances are where you may come across someone. Yes, this may again even happen all of a sudden, one thing. And so this is, of course, we are talking in terms of singles right now. And if at all you are it's like, one thing is, of course, it's happening all of a sudden out of nowhere, but it is even happening with the intervention of the universe. So the universe is going to play its part now, and going to get this person into your life. But again, the decision is entirely yours, whether you want to. First thing is, you want to get into a relationship or not. And if you want to also, how do you want it to be, and all of it, the decision is going to be entirely in your hand. So yes, and like, if even if you're open to relationship, but is this person fitting in the thing that you want? Again, yes, with the lovers card we get I mean, sorry, two of cups. Somewhere it's for me, it's like a Gemini card. So no matter what anyone's saying, but somehow, and anyway, just somehow, I had a very strong feeling of Gemini, and then I was like, oh, I'm anyway was doing a Gemini reading. So yes, there is something happening very interesting for you guys. It is definitely, I don't know, somehow the feeling is very, very good. Uh, I don't know, but it is going to happen in phases. Of course, it's not going to be a sudden thing, but yes. Other than that, yes, I'm going to be doing February onwards. I am bringing in, I'll be doing love readings as well, because I felt, why not, February being a very good month, and I wanted, it's going to be a year now to this channel, and I thought, let me introduce something which I was not doing, very specific reading associated with love readings. But yes, this year onwards, I am planning to get into it. So they will be doing that. So if in case you're interested in that also, do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on the future readings that I put up. um, Coming back to the reading currently, um, in terms of people who are already committed, that is, either you are already dating or engaged or married, a very interesting period. First, you guys are going to get into a very good bonding phase. So you guys are going to have, like, if there were challenges that you all are facing, whatever it could be, misunderstandings, constant some struggles or something of that sort, any kind of challenges, you guys are bonding now. And now the things, those challenges are going to be thing of the past. Yes, there may be some kind of information that one of you may receive, and that's where the whole conversation or the whole conflict will shift and will get into a good discussion and better understanding of each other and so on. So yes, and post that, yes, you guys would want to consider to get into the next phase of your relationship as well. So now, do you want to enter the new phase of your relationship or not, is obviously a choice that you guys will have to take. Again, both of you, if you guys are on the same page, then of course you should. So yes, that will be a decision of both of you. But having said that, yes, there are decisions that you will take there, whether to go on to the next phase of your relation or not. But having said that, if that is the thing that you both want, chances are that this month will be the month where you all will take the decision of taking a leap of faith. One thing that I got for singles, or you can say not really singles, but people who are not in communication with someone you may have met. Now, this ideally, obviously, I would have covered up, but somehow very strongly it kept coming, and it kept like more than 3 to 4 times. So I have to talk about this. For singles, that is singles in the sense, ideally, I would say it's complicated for people who, maybe you guys are in no communication or something of that sort has happened for any of you. Again, this will be for very selected few of you. Then yes, there are going to be chances that either you will connect with the person, or that person may connect back with you, and a good communication may happen, and that may lead to better understanding, and maybe the things may become of the the challenges that you all were facing may become a thing of a past. Having said that, whether you again get back to that person is entirely your decision. I don't see very clear decision right now that you may make. Hence, I will not talk about it. I will leave that to you, because depending on what the issues have been and what is it, you can take your decision. But yes, there will be a decision that you will be making. That's a sure thing. If you want to give it a new start or not is your choice. So two things over here. If you're holding on to something too tightly, it's time for you to let those certain things go. If at all there are things that you have had, again, financial challenges coming to an end, it seems to be getting more sorted, not just end, but things seem to be getting more sorted. Again, if you have been feeling tired, drained because of certain things happening into your life and are looking forward to something new and better beginnings, yes, a new phase is there, better beginnings are coming, and this time it is coming with a some percent of transformation as well. So yes, there is going to be transformation happening, and monetary wise, yes, it gets better, but you even getting more. If at all you've been someone who's been very protective also about certain things around you and all, you will get a little more protective, but that's not in a negative space. That's just that you will make more wiser choices, and do the needful accordingly. Like, so if at all that means you need to be protective about yourself and taking certain decisions, you will do that. So basically you'll be doing what is needful for you, you know accordingly. So which is fine, right? So yeah, just let me light the candle, because I don't prefer doing readings without a candle. Okay, sorry about that. You're very close to achieving your goals. I think I just mentioned, there are going to be shift happening and so on so forth. A lot of things I've mentioned already. So I think this is just giving us, like, a wholesome message of whatever I've spoken so far. I had spoken about growth and all of it. So yeah, breakthroughs happen, and when those breakthroughs happen, I think it is because you are close to achieving your goals. And again, when things are about to get really really good, before that you will experience certain chaos. So it's like storm before the calm. That's what I can associate this with. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Amazing, because yes, you are attracting abundance into your life, which I already mentioned again. So this is a confirmation giving you the message. And again, yeah, even if you're achieving and you're close to the goals that you want to achieve, that is going to bring in abundance, and any which is that is even bringing a lot more abundance in your life in every aspect. Also, I mentioned in terms of relations as well, what things are happening. So yes, this is a year, this is a month of real good stuff for you. Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Very interesting this is, because somehow this makes me feel like, okay, wow, because I am on the path of working into the healing world. I want to be a healer completely into it, a lot more into it, which I do already. So this just makes me feel so good to see this at the same time. Again, me being someone who believes in manifestations, again, healing, which is amazing. I feel a lot more connected to these two things, especially again, me being a Gemini as well. But anyways, one thing I mentioned over here, yes, if you are someone who believe in manifestations, believe in practicing manifestation, do practice it, because it's going to be a beautiful time for you to do all of those practices in your benefit. coming to this message, channel, you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So again, see, some of you, I was talking about having a switch into your career also. Maybe some of you may switch your careers and get into the healing, get into more of healing work and all of it, or you're already doing it with, you know, something else. So you may be juggling between two things, having one as your job and one as side hustle. It could be anywhere around where you may completely quit everything and now just focus on healing. So that could be a part. So I definitely think that, you know, you could be someone through whom you know, the new world of healing may begin for you, and you may reach out to a lot more people, heal a lot more people, uh, and do a lot of good stuff. And sometimes, you know, to be honest, you may be feeling that I'm not doing anything, but you may be healing some people just by your words, because Geminis are very good with communication. So you never know how many people you are helping by just communicating in the right way. You may be healing a lot of people. North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. Again, a great message. So yes, hold your ground, shine bright, and just a confirmation of everything good happening, you know, because you're achieving your goals, abundance is coming, healing is also happening. From that is also, you're doing the healing, and that is going to even attract a lot of blessings for you. So that is also going to add up to, you know, the good abundance of blessings coming your way also. And here comes this North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. So don't doubt your success in this month, you know. Just be like, you know, in the space of receiving. Manifest success, manifest that you stay in the space of receiving when the things are happening, and you don't self-sabotage. Again, I think, okay, now I get back to the very beginning that I said, you know, your prayers are being answered. So remember, like, February seems to be very interesting for you, Gemini. In fact, you know, in this last 1 year, I think I am only taking my own reading seriously about Gemini, because I just keep reading. I do things for everyone, but I don't listen to my own zodiac sign. I end up, of course, doing my personal readings, but and this time I'm like, oh, okay, wow. I forgive those who have hurt me. So again, see, I am a strong believer of, if you should only forgive if you want to, but if not, you at least forgive yourself for, you know, whatever you may be at times self-beating, you know, for like whatever events or anything that you may be self-beating yourself. Just, you know, forgive yourself for all those things, and by default, the entire event will have no power on you, and the people around also will have no power. And then you will not have to really sit and focus and, you know, forgive them, because by default the forgiveness has happened. I am worthy of success. Great. I have been talking about success throughout this reading. So confirmation, this is like a affirmation coming your way, telling you that be in the mindset of, you know, receiving success into your life. I'm free and independent person. Only I am responsible for how I choose to live. Today I will free myself of the judgment of others and stand up for my belief. So again, confirmation on certain things. I just feel like, you know, yes, stand up for yourself wherever necessary. Live the way you want, fearlessly, with courage, determination. And again, when you're again, I think I mentioned yeah, I mentioned at a certain point that you may be making career shifts also, right? So there may be some major shifts which you will choose, and again, hence you need to realize that you are free and independent person, and you are responsible for how you choose to live. So don't hesitate to make your choices. Hold your ground. Stand up for yourself. You will be happy and thankful to yourself, eventually. If you Even if you feel guilty to do that initially, you'll be happy for it eventually. And when you will start succeeding, that time people will also start understanding your choices better. So it's okay. Temporary thing that people may feel, what the hell is this Gemini doing? But yes, with time, it all gets fine. As long as you trust yourself and are willing to put all the effort, trust me, nothing matters. Success will come to you then. And that is what you see, right, happening for you in this month. Oh God. Success, abundance for sure, growth for sure, new phase for sure. If there is some resources that you were looking for, it is going to be a good period. You are being protected. Some new things are definitely going to come your way, or something that you recently started is going to show results to you, and it will slowly grow into something really nice, something that you wanted to grow into. Satisfaction coming in, so you'll be satisfied with whatever success you reach. Loyalty is what I see, that you may have, if you told you have been struggling with certain things, you may meet some people or come across some people who may be really loyal to you as well. Make some time for things that make your heart smile. So yes, while you are working, while you're doing all this, make sure you're making some time to do the things that you feel good about and they make you smile. There is nothing more important than your happiness. That's coming your way. Happiness is coming your way. All you need to do is focus on yourself and do what is necessary. I am confident in my decisions. So yes, make sure you're taking your decisions confidently. Don't doubt yourself. Again, these are going to be helpful for you to get into that mindset as well. This is again an addition. I'm going to check that what one empowering message that you have. What is one empowering message that universe wants to give you for the month February 2025? Let's see. Intuitions. Follow your inner compass. Half of intuition is listening, the other half is acting. If you have asked, you will receive an answer. It is time to listen to and follow your guidance. Very interesting. Yes, again, your prayers are being answered. So if you've asked, you will receive an answer. Here it talks about healing, and here it is time to listen to and follow your guidance. Intuitions are a lot associated with the healing journey as well. So very interesting message for you guys. Some of you may even have your intuitions. Actually, your intuitions will be very high in the month of February. Hence, I think yes, Your prayers may be at time maybe answered through your strong intuitions as well. So don't ignore your intuitions. If there is something coming to you very strongly, listen to it and then follow it. You will be constantly guided. Intuitions are going to be your ways of your prayers being answered, and you are being guided and protected. Sorry, I don't know, somehow while I'm doing the reading I got cold, and somehow I'm just trying to control my sneezing right now. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel, because that will even help me. So that is like one thing you can definitely help me with. If even if nothing else, at least you can subscribe. It will be really helpful for me. Oops, 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 oops. Get more information. So yes, wherever need be, you please get more information on things and then act up on certain things. It again, if at all, like again, if your intuition says that you should not just take the decision by this, but get more information and then take a decision, do that. So there are, and I said, right, there are going to be certain decisions that you will be making. Maybe again, change of career was what we were talking about, or we were talking about whether you should take the leap of faith into the next phase of your relation, or whatever it is. So there are many decisions also that you will be making in this month. Hence, wherever you feel the need of it, get more information and then take your decisions. So I hope you do resonate. Let me know in the comments down below if you did resonate, if you have some suggestions, if you want to share something. I would love to hear from you. Kindly do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That will really mean a lot to me. And if until now you've stayed till the very end, thank you so, so much. And see you in the next reading. Bye bye.